Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Lora with Stitching with Lora. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Well, it is Flosstube day and it is my 259th Flosstube, and today is December 17th, 2024. Oh my goodness. And we have my Christmas cup. And today I am drinking not jasmine green tea. It is Earl Grey. And it is one of the teas that I got from my friend Jill. So, how is everybody doing? Is everybody ready for Christmas? I mean, come on, you know. I think we got a week in, what, 2 days? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Cannot believe it. Got something in my eye. All right, I think I'm fine now. But yeah, we had kind of an interesting week. I mean, as far as reviews, I only had 3 of them. But we did have 5 starts. Holy cow. Yeah, I was just like a starting maniac last week. Yeah, it was insane. So, I guess we'll just get on with what is going on. So we'll start with one. It has a crinkly bag. I'm so sorry. It is, and make sure it's right side up. This one, and it's glary too. Okay. Isn't it beautiful? Just gorgeous, gorgeous colors. This is a silk cross stitch from Outdoor Tide, I believe. It says, I'm just going to keep that crinkling it again. Of course, I put the colors in the middle just to kind of keep them. It doesn't have a bag. I don't know why, but, you know, it should. So, where did we start here? Holy cow. We started up here, and this is at the top. It's kind of long. And I started to fill in with the second color of that stripe affair that goes right across here. So yeah, that's all the further that I got with that one. We're going to put this down somewhere because it's very crinkly. Hold please. I'm trying not to mess with it. Alright, we'll just set it right there. It'll be safe. Yesterday, this one is from FG Normal. If I can get it out of the bag. It's kind of a stiff canvas. It is Christmas House. Okay. Should be Christmas Houses. I'm telling you. So we started right down here, and I was tired yesterday, so I did, you know, when I got home from work, I didn't feel like working on it anymore. So let me fold it in half so you can see what's going on. So we just got that line across there and that bit of red right in there. All that green that you see, that light green, yeah, it's all B5200, my favorite to stitch with. It's almost as favorite as 310 black. Not, yeah. And another one that we started, hang on please. Gotta fold the canvas just to get it out. Holy cow. Some days. Okay, fine. It's just gonna be that way. We'll just take the whole thing out. It says decorating for Christmas. I just call it the Christmas room. Isn't it beautiful? Just gorgeous. So I stitched off and on a little bit here and a little bit there. Yes, or over the past 3 or 4 days. But that is all that I've gotten done there. I was going to try to complete that area, but I haven't made it yet. I think that's the one that I was trying, you know, just make it solid. There's 2, maybe 3 more symbols, something like that, right there. So, yeah. Fun times to be had by all. And 2 more here, if I can get, of course I put it in there the wrong way. You know, it always happens. This one I call Christmas time. And it is from 7 Great. I think it's a gorgeous picture. I really, really do. There's some back stitching in it, but I'm not too worried because, you know, that won't happen for decades. And get the canvas out again, once again. Everything was like the thread I put in the middle of this, so yeah. So I've been working on that tree, and I did put a couple of colors in there, not that you could really tell until I get it more filled in. So yeah, but I think it's gorgeous. I love that sky. Just absolutely love that sky and how it's reds and yellows and oranges, and it's like it's Christmas Eve, if you will. You know, it's just a beautiful picture. Yep, and we got one more start. This one, just one moment, gotta check the cheat sheet. What is it? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I believe, I want to say DP Clubs, but I'm not sure. And it is Colorful Bay. I like this one too. I just love all the elements. It's just amazing. And once again, the thread is attached. Holy cow, Lord. Some days. And then we have Oozing Thread. It's special that way. So, let's see. Where did I work on this? Holy cow. Just, I guess just that area right there. Don't get too excited. Not much, whoops, not much at all. I'm looking at this needle hanging. See, that's why I try to kind of attach it to the canvas. So yeah, we'll be working on this for a few months to come, but I really want to get into it and start stitching on it a little bit more, maybe after Christmas. I have no idea. Now that is all of the starts. I also worked on my beaded poinsettia. I put it in a smaller bag now because, you know, stuff happens, and I'm not going to be able to get that out of there, but hopefully you can see it. You know what it looks like. Yeah. I don't want to lose the beads, although it has less than the other 3 that I have that are huge. So, and of course we have this sticky thing. Let me see, right side up. So I about accomplished that. Hold please. These leaves, there's a couple more colors that need to go in there so that little section, I don't think it's going to get done this year, but I sure do like it. It is so pretty. I like even the fact that the reds aren't true reds. I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful picture. It's kind of more realistic, if you will, you know, because plants in nature are not perfectly red or perfectly green, and they have lighter shades of the poinsettias anyway. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good realistic looking impression. I also worked on, not to be outdone, this one I can actually get out of there. The other one is slam dunked. This is my beaded tiger. So somewhere over my weekend, I will call it, because I don't remember what day it was. One kind of runs into the next. I began work, I told you, let's see if I can show you an example. So see where there is it looks like black. Well, there's black and navy, so I started fishing through that. And, hold please, sticky thing. So I got that much of his head done. So I'm just kind of wading through it, you know. But I really love this, and I really want it to turn out. So I thought I'd take on the hard part, you know, the part nobody wants to work on all the time. And, just, you know, I had good light, because heaven knows it needed good light. So I just did a small section until my shoulder decided to go like that, you know, and I couldn't move anymore. It's right up there with diamond painting, I'm telling you. And I don't have the picture for this because it's way over there. This is my, trying to figure out where I stitch. My Great Wall. So I've been working, you can't even see that light pale. I did all that light color, and now you have that light pink. I would love to find one of the colors within that is going to make it dark and start showing up all this pink that I'm doing. Yeah. So that's all that I got done on that. And I've been picking this up off and on all weekend. Let's see, oh, of course, the threads in the middle, holy cow, is my cats with the cardinal. And see, it doesn't scream Christmas. It just, cardinals happen in winter, you know. And sometimes they do have red berries out there. So it doesn't totally say Christmas. So we'll be working on this one. But I've been working on the face of this one. And some of that is white. Or this has B5200 and a crew to it. So, yeah. And I was trying to fill in, let me see, I'll just fold it, all in that greenery. Do you see that dark green? I tried to do all of that. I got all that dark green taken care of. If there was some up here. And then I'll go back to working on the face a little bit, by a little bit. But yeah, it's just nice to pick up. It's lightweight, and you don't have to fight it like the big ones. Yeah. And also, oh God, I don't know if I can get this one out, but we're going to see. Gotta shove everything over. This is the Red Chamber Beauties. I don't have a picture of it either, but you know what I'm talking about. Let me see where I'm at. So, this weekend, you move that black, I did get that tulle. I'm not sure what that is. And most of the beads right in here done. And I kept stabbing myself, so we were kind of done. So you wonder why my fingers were sore. But yeah, I started on the black coming down here, and then I just started on the black part of her hair. There'll be some beads in her hair as well. Didn't get as much as I'd like to, but yeah, it's another heavy one. So just got to figure it out. And I think, oh, one more. Another one. Hold please. Alright, and last but not least is this one. And I've been working right in here in that green plant. I did a little bit on her dress because I had a couple threads hanging fire, so I wanted to get rid of those. So, let's see. And this one's very thin. You would think we were working on silk here, but it's not. Oh, please. So, oh, and more. I'm trying. Alright, it's not going that way. Fine. So, there is the green plant that I was working on. So, I kind of completed that whole top section. Oh, seriously. And started with that yellow symbol that's right in there. since I had that thread out. That's why that thread is in a knot right there. It's holding the thread so I know what I'm doing. So yeah, it's beautiful. Haven't started on the top part of her dress, but like I said, right there where that dark part is in the middle, holy hell, this thing is huge. I've been just kind of working on panels, shall we say, trying to get the blues in, so we'll just keep at it little bit by little bit by little bit. And that, folks, is everything that I worked on. Yeah. And you notice I'm still wearing my heavy, what do you call it, hoodie? Yeah. It gets in the 40s somewhere, and I don't think it's supposed to get much colder than that. In fact, next weekend is going to be in the 50s to 60s. So, yeah, it'll be weird. And then it'll snow like hell. Christmas, you know, or Christmas Eve. Who knows? But, yeah. So, there's a few thousand things started and a few that, you know, I've just... I leave them out because after I've worked on these big ones, I really want to go to something smaller where it's easy to hang on to. It doesn't put so much stress on my arms and my shoulders. Something tells me I should have started all this like 20 years ago. Yeah. Here we are. We're having fun now. Haven't ordered anything. I mean, as far as personally ordered anything. That probably won't be until after the first of the year, because yeah, I can't, not if I ordered it today, it wouldn't even get here until that point. So there you are. All right, guys, but I have no plans. I don't know if I'll have a video on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. We might have, you know, the Flosstube on Tuesday, but I don't know what this week will bring, so we'll see. All right, that's all I can say. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.